At guard, captain, number 11, Maeve Powers. At guard. then forward, captain, number 24, Madeline Webster. Head coach, Bob Manzello. Tonight's starting lineup for your Maynard Tigers. At guard, captain, number 3, Ella Rowe. At guard, number 4, Callie Courier. At guard, number 5, Ned DePlesis. At center, number 10, Tessa Gilligan. And at forward, number 12, Nina Kyoto. Head coach, Kristen Howes. Please remove your hats and stand for the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's officials, Mr. Dennis Brooks and Mr. Jeff Bouchard.
Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's broadcast brought to you by WAVM. I'm Will Fisk and today's matchup is between the Maynard Tigers and AMSA Eagles. Tip-off will be coming up here any second. Tip will be won by AMSA and will be quickly driven to the paint. Turnover as the ball is intercepted by Maynard. Maynard working the ball down to the paint. Fighting for some rebounds. Look at a second chance opportunity here. Ball will be kicked with a 3. And unable to drop. AMSA scrambles for the rebound. They'll be heading the other way. Passing around the 3-point line. They'll be looking for an opening. Great defensive stop there by Callie Courier. AMSA comes up with the ball, forward jump ball will be called. And another good stop there by Maynard's Nina Chiodo. Will drive into the paint, there'll be a foul there. That'll be 2 shots at the line.
Falls on number 2, Kiera Powers, her first foul.
Chiodo's first shot is up. Now it will fall. Kyoto getting Maynard's first points on the board here. Second shot coming up. And that's good. Tigers will be starting 2 for 2 in the free throw line, and the AMSA will be heading the other way. Ball being passed around the 3-point line. The AMSA tries to look for an opening down to the paint. They'll get it there. Kick it back out to the 3, and that'll be a corner 3. He's up, and it's good. Good shot there by AMSA's number 11.
3 by number 11,
Baby Powers.
Powers.
Maynard getting into the paint. It's a good take and a good basket.
Basket by number 10, Tessa Gilligan.
Great job there by Maynard's number 10, Tessa Gilligan. AMSA looking around the 3-point line. Did some back and forth passing, a little bit deep three. Off the backboard and then able to drop. Maynard will take it the other way. Ball being drilled up by number 4, Callie Courier. She'll pass the ball to Duplessis. Into the paint for Kyoto. She'll put for 2 that's unable to drop. Her and Gilligan get some good second chance opportunities there, but the ball unable to drop it. AMSA will take it the other way. Unfortunate for their Maynard, they got many good chances. Just unable to get the ball to drop. Another 3 is up there for AMSA. Just front rimmed it, unable to drop, and Maynard will take it the other way. Duplessis driving in, will kick it to Rowe, who will put up a 3 of her own. That one is unable to drop, and will be staying Maynard possession. Maynard girls heading at a 1-1 schedule here, as their first game was a great shot there by Duplessis, and she gets a 3 on the board.
3 by number 5, Netta Duplessis.
Maynard girls, their last game was on Tuesday, as they had a win on the road against Leominster, and had a unfortunate loss here by a buzzer beater at their first home opener last Thursday against Globin. Looking to get on the positive side of the record here as they face AMSA here tonight. AMSA kicking it back out to the 3-point line. Looking for some openings in the paint, but they'll kick it out to a 3. That one is just overshot, put up a 2. Good second chance opportunities there for AMSA, but they're unable to get any shots to fall, and Maynard will take it the other way. Burrell will kick it to Courier. Courier to Duplessis. Ball deflected by AMSA, and a good defensive stop there by Courier. AMSA puts up a 3, and unable to drop. Good back and forth sequence here for both teams, but unable to get any balls to drop. Well, a jump ball there called. That'll be Maynard possession. Good job there by Kyoto.
Jump ball, Maynard possession.
Courier inbound in the baseline. Gilligan will drive it into the paint. And he'll get the ball to drop, and we'll be heading AMSA away. It's a sub coming in here. Bill number 34, Kelly Walsh, coming in for 24, Madeline Webster. Maynard having a lot of second chance opportunities here on the offensive end, but unable to get anything to drop so far. Good stop there by number 12, Nina Kyoto. Last Thursday when I commented the game here, I got to watch the girls, and Kyoto put up an amazing job as Gilligan will drive to the paint and get 2 points on the board. Timeout here called by AMSA with 3:35 left here in your first quarter. Maynard is leading AMSA 9-3. As we come out of the timeout here, we sit 3:35 left here in the first quarter. Maynard with a 9-3 lead over AMSA. AMSA will be taking the ball up the other way. Dishing to the paint, but immediately turned over. And will get the ball. Well, the travel called before the play has started. Unfortunate for Maynard, unable to get the possession to start, and AMSA will inbound right in front of us. Kira Powers will bring up the ball, passing into the paint. Three is up for AMSA. Just ever so slightly overshot, but they'll get a second chance opportunity here. Kicking it. Good pass in the paint, but tipped by Maynard. Will have a jump ball called here. Be staying as AMSA possession as the ball will be inbounded from the baseline. Will be dished back into the paint, but good defense there by Gilligan for Maynard. And we'll be heading the other way. Good pass up there by Duplessis, and we'll have a kick ball called. It will be staying in Maynard possession. Curry will be looking. Duplessis will get the ball, try to drive it in as Curry will put up a corner three, and that one is overshot. However, Kyoto gets the ball up, and that one will be another two-pointer. Kyoto already showing some impressive performance here in the first quarter as she has 4 points and many defensive and offensive plays. Maynard looking around the three-point line. Good ball movement here. Curry will drive the ball right up the middle. She'll put up a two of her own, and that one will fall. Great job here by Maynard, really attacking the paint here. And now they have a 10-point lead here, 13-3 with just over 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. AMSA dishing it to the paint and back out for the three. Looking for a shot. They'll drive in for a short mid-range, and that one's good.
Number 2, Kara Powers.
Good shot there by AMSA's number 2, Kara Powers. Finding an opening in that Maynard defense and able to get a good two there. Good recovery there by Maynard's number 10, Tessa Gilligan, preventing a turnover and getting 2 points on the board. Maynard coming out with a good intensity here in the first quarter, really showing that they want to win. They'll put up some good defense there, but we will have a foul called, and that'll be 2 shots. Foul will be called against Maynard's number 10, Tessa Gilligan. And AMSA's number 34, Kelly Walsh.
Tessa Gilligan, her first foul.
Kelly Walsh should be shooting two free throws. First free throw comes versus the left side, and that one is unable to drop.
Kelly Walsh shooting 2 for AMSA.
Well, an AMSA sub waiting for the shooter. Second shot is up, and that one is unable to fall. AMSA will be starting 0-2 for the line. Maynard will be heading the other way. Good drive there by Gilligan. That's another 2 to fall.
Number 10,
Great job there by Tessa Gilligan, able to get several back-to-back-to-back shots. Attacking that AMSA defense and getting points in the paint. Great defense there by Nina Kyoto for Maynard. Preventing AMSA from getting any points in the paint. We have under a minute left here in the first quarter. There's a three is put up by LRO. That ball will be hit out of bounds by AMSA, and will be staying Maynard possession. We got 2 subs coming in here, 1 for each team. We'll have Katie Stakowitz for Maynard coming in for Nina Kyoto. And for Maynard, we'll also have Juliana Tenaglia coming in for LRO. AMSA subs, we have number 11, Maeve Powers, coming in for number 34, Kelly Walsh. AMSA will be heading out the other way. 40 seconds left here in the first. Maynard up by 12, 17-5. AMSA moving the ball around. Getting a good dish to the paint. Kick it back out. Driving in. Will throw up a 2, and that one is unable to drop. A little too much power on that. And Maynard will be heading the other way. Shot clock is off. Ball bounces off Courier's foot, and AMSA will get another opportunity here for a point. 5 seconds left here. They'll try to put up a 3 is what it looks like. 3 is up. And that 3 is good. Bangs off the backboard, and AMSA will. And the last shot going up there. By the end of 8 minutes here, you're into the first quarter score. Maynard will be up by 9 with a 17-8 score. Stay tuned for the second quarter of action.
17, AMSA 8.
As we return for our second quarter of action, Maynard currently sitting with a 9-point lead over AMSA, 17-8. Courier will bring the ball to start the second quarter. She'll dish it into the paint. Gilligan drives it in. Getting it back out, Courier put up a 3. That one just rolls out and will be heading back the other way. Kyoto will have a reach over the back foul, and AMSA will be inbounding to the baseline.
12, Nina Kyoto, her first foul. Team second.
AMSA looking for an opening. Good defense here by Maynard, putting some pressure. AMSA puts up a corner 3, and that one is shot over. Put up another 3. That one is unable to drop too as they get another second chance opportunity, and we'll have a foul called on the play. Foul will go against Maynard as AMSA will inbound from the baseline.
Fouls on number 3, Ella Rowe, her first foul. Team third.
Out of bounds, will be heading Maynard way. They're passing it around that 3-point line as they try to dish it in. And Gilligan again, who's already been strung from the paint. That'll cause a turnover. AMSA passing it around, dishing it to the paint. They'll try to put a shot up. That's some good defense by Maynard. Remember, that won't be enough as AMSA gets a 2 on the board.
Basket by number 2, Kara Powers.
Courier into Plessis, doing some back and forth passing here. Getting it to the paint. Gilligan puts a little too much power on the shot. However, she'll get the ball back. Puts up another 2, and that one is good.
Basket by number 10, Tessa Gilligan.
Great job there by Maynard's number 10, Tessa Gilligan, as she gets another 2 on the board. Strong night from the paint so far. As she brings the ball up the other way. Let's see if she can get some more points on here. So close, but unable to get the ball to drop. AMSA will dish the ball back out to the 3-point line. Driving it in. Puts up a 2. Just unable to fall. AMSA having a lot of good opportunities so far here in this game, but just unable to get the bounce. Maynard currently sits with a 9-point lead here, 19-10. Gilligan puts up a shot. That one bounces off as Kyoto fights for the rebound. Puts up a good 2, but that one is just unable to drop. Unfortunate bounce off the back rim. So AMSA gets it in for a short mid-range, and that one is unable to drop. Maynard will dish it down to Gilligan again. There's a good save there by Kyoto as Duplessis would get it back out. Oh, a foul called there. AMSA got a little rough as Courier hit the ground hard. We'll have 2 subs coming in here for AMSA.
Team second.
Well, a timeout here called by Maynard. And with 4:57 left here in the first half, Maynard currently sits with a 9-point lead over AMSA, 19-10. And we'll be coming back out of our timeout here as Maynard will be inbounding right in front of us with the box. At the table, excuse me. On sport. Duplessis will put up a 3. That one's just overshot, but Gilligan will get a good second chance opportunity. However, there are several AMSA bodies in the paint. AMSA hits the ground hard and we have a player down. Appears to be in some pain, but gets up and brushes herself off, and appears to be okay. AMSA will inbound from the baseline.
Her second foul.
Scoring opportunity here.
Team fourth.
Inbounds right into the paint. And we'll have a foul called on Maynard. Unable to get the shot to drop. That'll give us 2 free throws.
Also number 3, Ella Rowe, her second foul.
Shooting at the line is AMSA's number 24, Madeline Webster, captain of the AMSA team. First shot is up. That one is just short, gets an unlucky bounce.
Madeline Webster shooting 2 for the Eagles.
Second shot is up there. That one bounces out. AMSA is now 0 for 4 from the free throw line. It's good defense from Gilligan. And Maynard will take this the other way. Courier and Duplessis have been running the top of the 3-point line so far this game. That'll be out of bounds, but stays Maynard possession as they will inbound from the baseline. Courier gives a good bounce pass to Gilligan, but she's unable to gather herself. So AMSA will bring it up the other way. Corner 3. That one is shot over. As you can hear, Mayor's student section letting AMSA know. Good 2 there by Gilligan, but that one is unable to drop. AMSA will take it the other way with a lot of pace. Driving hard, and that'll be a foul called against Courier. That'll be on the.
Also number 4, Kelly.
That'll be called on the floor.
Foul. Team 6th.
Good deflect there by Courier. Will stay AMSA possession. AMSA passing it around. Looking for a seam in this Maynard defense. foul called there.
Fouls on number 3, Ella Rowe, her third foul.
There'll be 3
Team
fouls against
7.
Maynard's number 3, Ella Rowe. As AMSA gets to the line for 2 shots. We'll have a sub coming in for Maynard.
Abby Asman will shoot 1 and 1.
Maynard's
for
number
the Eagles.
13, Shannon Kelly, will be replacing number 3, Ella Rowe. Rowe has too many fouls to stay in the game right now. AMSA puts up a shot, and that one is good. AMSA currently sitting in the one-on-one territory. Second shot is up. That shot is unable to drop, but we have a shooting violation called against AMSA. Would not have counted regardless. Maynard will take it the other way with 3:22 left here in the first half. Maynard currently with an 8-point lead. 19-11 as Duplessis pulls up for a 3. That one is just unable to drop. AMSA puts up a 3 of their own. And that one is unable to drop. Maynard moving it around as Gilligan gets into the paint, gets up another 2.
Basketball number 10, Tessa
Great job there by
Gilligan.
Gilligan, staying consistent in the paint. AMSA defense just has not figured out how to stop her yet. She continues to put up bucket after bucket. AMSA puts up a 2, and that one will drop. Good shot there by AMSA's number 5, Abigail Asman. AMSA has not really been able to drive through the Maynard defense, so they're mainly relying on their ball movement. As Maynard tries to drive into the paint, AMSA will get a good hand on it, and they'll take it the other way. Good drive there, but unable to get the ball to drop, and Maynard will push the other way with the numbers. Good bounce pass there. Courier gets the ball back, but unable to get it to drop. AMSA working its way into the paint, but will put up a 3. That 3 is good.
Lead by number 5, Abigail Asman.
Good shot there by AMSA's number 5, Abigail Asman, able to get another bucket there. Maynard's unable to get a shot to fall, and they'll be out of bounds. They'll be heading AMSA away. And we have a sub coming in for AMSA. Number 23, Jillian Gawaski will be coming in for, I believe, was Megan Goyed. Maynard will call their second timeout with 1:27 left here in the half. Maynard currently sits here with a 4-point lead, 21-17. Stay tuned as we'll be returning after that timeout. AMSA inbounds from the baseline. They'll be taking it the other way. Just over a minute left here in the first half. Driving to the paint, they'll put up a 2, and that one front rims. Maynard will take it the other way. If they play this right, they might get a 2-for-1 opportunity here as Courier puts up a 3. That one comes out the backboard and drops.
3 by number 4, Callie
Great
Courier.
job there by Maynard's number 4, Callie Courier, able to get a 3 on the board, and there's now a chance for a 2-for-1 opportunity as AMSA has now taken enough time that Maynard might have the last shot. Shot just a little too high there. And Maynard will take it the other way. 41 seconds and counting left on the shot clock. Maynard with the lead of 7. Courier kicks it to Duplessis, who puts up a 3. That one just unable to fall, but Kelly keeps the play alive. Shot clock is off. However, our ball is overpassed and will be heading AMSA away with 19.5 seconds left here in the half. AMSA has time for the last shot as Maynard will try to get a sub in here if they can. We'll call the sub back. Five seconds left here. AMSA puts up a three. That one is overshot. And they'll fight for the ball, and the refs will just let that one go. AMSA had a shot up, but that one will be after the clock. And after 16 minutes of play in your first half, Maynard sits here with a 7-point lead here, 24-17 over to the AMSA Eagles. Stay tuned, folks, as I'll be back for our second half of action.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's halftime entertainment, please welcome the 3rd and 4th grade girls travel team.
Get my text?
From the 2nd grade, please welcome Brooke. Also from the 2nd grade, Paige. From the 3rd grade, Caroline. From the 3rd grade, Jocelyn. From the 3rd grade, Mara. From the 4th grade, Abby. From the 4th grade, Bella. From the 4th grade, Claire. From the 4th grade, Harper. And from the 4th grade, Sosie. Please welcome your 3rd and 4th grade girls travel team. Ladies and gentlemen, your third and fourth grade girls travel team.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our second half of action here. As Maynard sits with a 7-point lead, 24-17 over the AMSA Eagles. AMSA will get a 2-up, and that one is unable to drop, and Maynard will take it back the other way. AMSA takes a tumble and brings Maynard down with them. A little foul called. Maynard will inbound from the baseline.
Fouls on number 21, Riley Whittier, her first foul. Team first.
Maynard passing around the 3-point line. Jump ball will be called. It will be staying Maynard possession.
Jump ball, Tiger possession.
Inbounding from the baseline will be Maynard's number 4, Callie Courier. She'll dish into the paint for Gilligan, and she'll put up a 2.
Number 10, Tessa Gilligan.
Great job there by Maynard's number 10, Tessa Gilligan, and she's had a strong day from the paint. Able to get several points on the board. And most importantly, being consistent while doing it. AMSA puts up a 2 and overshoots it, but they'll get the ball back. Step back 3. And that one is airballed. As our student section lets them hear it, I'd actually like to give a special shout out to our student section who, compared to the first girls game, has really come out this time and supported. Out of all the games I've been to as a sports player and watcher, I think Maynard really has probably one of the most electric student sections I've ever seen. Foul will be called there. That one, not a foul, excuse me. Out of bounds, and we'll be heading the other way. Shot up by Maynard. Bounces out, but Gilligan will fight for the ball. We'll have a jump ball called. That one will be heading the AMSA way.
Jump ball, Eagles possession.
AMSA dish it to the paint, and they'll put up a 2. Unable to get the bounce off the backboard. We will have a foul called. Foul will be called on the floor, not with the shot.
Fouls on number 10, Tessa Gilligan, her third foul.
Foul will be on Maynard's number 10, Tessa Gilligan, and that'll be her third foul. Her and Maynard's Ella Rowe both sit at 3 fouls here. Little highs, they'll have to play smart. Maynard will head the other way. AMSA hit the ground, but fighting through it, and they'll get the ball back. Good save there by AMSA, but Maynard will get the ball. Wasn't anyone in town where AMSA threw that ball, as Maynard passed it around the 3-point line. Ball finds its way to Gilligan at the 3-point line. She'll drive in for a 2. And it's unable to drop, and with that scramble, the ball is out of bounds off of Maynard. AMSA will inbound from the baseline and take it the other way. AMSA gets to the corner and drives it in. Tries to put up a layup, but has no control. And Maynard will get the ball and go the other way. Courier takes it hard, stops for a 2, and that one is short. We have a timeout here called by AMSA. That'll be their second timeout. And with 5:27 left here in the third quarter, Maynard currently has a 9-point lead. AMSA inbounds the ball, will be driving in. Good dish to the paint with a spin move. They'll put it up, that's good too. Good job there by AMSA's number 24, Madeline Webster. AMSA trapping Maynard, but Maynard cracking through. Kicks the ball to the corner, and Rowe will put up a 3. That one front rims, and AMSA will take it the other way. Backing the ball down, AMSA will take it to the paint. Weber will dish it back out for a 3. Now they'll drive back in. And that ball will be forced out of bounds, and Maynard will have possession. Good will inbound to Courier, and they'll take it the other way. We'll give it to Duplessis. Looks toward the paint, we'll give it back to Courier. Duplessis at the top. To the left side, they'll give it to Rowe in the corner for a 3. Front rimmed it. And AMSA will take it the other way. Driving hard to the paint. They'll give a good dish, but that one will be taken back out for a 3. Front rimmed, but AMSA will get possession again. Foul called, however, appeared to be a missed call that there should have been a travel there.
Fouls on number 10, Tessa Gilligan, her 4th foul. Team second.
Gilligan just picked up her 4th foul as AMSA gets to the line for 2 free throws. First one's up, first one's good. They will have a sub coming in here for Maynard. Number 20, Hannah Peters will be subbing out for number 10, Tessa Gilligan. Gilligan will be taking a seat for a while as she sits with 4 fouls here. We will have a free throw violation here against AMSA. That is their 2nd of the game. Maynard tries to grab the ball, but there we'll have a carry called. Drives into the paint with a good bounce pass. They'll put up a 2. That one just overshot, but they'll get a second chance opportunity. Unable to go, and Maynard will take it the other way. Rowe driving hard. Get a good stop there at the 3-point line, and they'll regroup. Kicking back out the row on the other end, he puts up a 3. That one's short, and AMSA will take it the other way. A lot of hustle here, and they'll put up a 2. However, that one is short, and Duplessis will get the ball to Courier, and they'll take it the other way for Maynard. Good job there by Maynard getting the ball to the paint as Kyoto puts up a 2, and that one's good. Good ball movement there by Maynard as Kyoto gets another 2 on the board. And Maynard takes with an 8-point lead, 28-20. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. AMSA with a 2. That one is just overshot, bounces off the back rim. Oh, a jump ball called here. Maynard will get possession.
Jump ball, Tiger possession.
A sub comes in here. Maynard getting the ball as Peters dribbles around the paint. Unable to go anywhere with the ball. They'll have a jump ball called here. AMSA will get possession. AMSA will take it the other way. Good screen there, but misread, and the ball is turned over to Maynard. Bro will drive it the other way as Courier and tries to get it to Duplessis, but there will be a deflection. Duplessis, not enough hustle on that play. There'll be an and one called for AMSA.
Basket by number 21, Riley Whittier.
Costly mistake there for Maynard as they didn't pick up the ball quick enough. And AMSA now gets an N1.
Foul on number 5, and Duplessis, her first foul. Team third.
AMSA will get the line for a shot. Shot is up, and that shot is good. AMSA back within 5 here as the score is 28-23. Maynard will inbound the ball from the sideline. Oh, a travel called here against Maynard. AMSA dishes the ball across court. Put up a 3. That one is overshot, and Maynard will take it the other way. Peters with the ball up top, looking for someone to pass to. Gets the ball at Kyoto. Drives into the paint, will dish the ball back out to Duplessis, puts up a 3. That one is just right. Kyoto with a good second chance opportunity, and that is good.
Basket by number 12.
Great hustle there by Maynard's number 12, Nina Kyoto, fighting for a second chance opportunity. Shot there by AMSA, but that one is short. Good defense there by Peters, putting some pressure on. AMSA has begun to press. Maynard has the ball up top. Oh, 2 subs coming in here for AMSA.
You gotta watch down low.
AMSA defense really exploiting the fact that Maynard is putting some of their bigger girls up top with the ball. As well ball handlers as some other girls, and they are exploiting that. So AMSA drives right by the Maynard defender and gets 2 on the board.
Basket by number 21, Riley Whittier.
Under a minute left here in the third quarter. Maynard with a lead of 5, 30-25. As Kyoto drives into the paint. It's just short on that layup. AMSA will take it the other way, looking for a 2-for-1. They'll kick it. Pass is bobbled. They'll just slow down for a minute, leaving her open, and they'll put up a 3. That one just goes out. As Courier gets the ball, shot clock is off with 25 seconds and counting left here in the third quarter. Rowe will dribble the ball up top, passes to Peters. Peters to Kyoto. Dribbles into the paint. Back-to-back good plays there by an AMSA defense. And Maynard will inbound from the baseline. 14.7 left here. Ball inbounded to Kyoto. Dribbles back out to the free throw, puts up a 2. Unable to drop, AMSA will go the other way. 6 seconds and counting here. The pass ball for a deep 3. That will come up well short. Good job there by both teams as
End
AMSA
of the
closes
third
back in
quarter,
on Maynard.
30, AMSA
As your
25.
scorer after the third quarter, Maynard with a 5-point lead over the AMSA Eagles, 30-25. Stay tuned here, folks, as we have one more quarter left to play.
Just for the record.
Good inbound there by Maynard, but there is a jump ball called. AMSA will get possession. If you're just tuning in to us, we are in our fourth quarter of action here as Maynard has a 5-point lead over the AMSA Eagles, 30-25. AMSA will put up a long two. Unable to drop it, they will get a good second chance opportunity, and that's 2 points on the board.
Basketball number 24, Madeline Webster.
AMSA continuing to press, and we will have a travel called against Maynard. Maynard just running before they're dribbling, and AMSA will be able to inbound for a good offensive chance here. Ball is deflected by Kyoto, and that's some good defense. AMSA will now inbound from the corner. Great job there again by Kyoto, putting pressure on the AMSA offense and giving Maynard possession. Good inbound there as Courier gets the ball, pass it up the row, and we'll get it back. They'll be looking as Peters gets the ball up top. Duplessis put up a three. Hard bounce, but Kyoto will get it back. Shot up for Courier. Rolls around, is unable to drop. AMSA physical with Maynard, and that ball will be heading AMSA way. AMSA within three here as the score lies 30-27. Ball be dished as AMSA gets a short two, and that one's good.
Basketball number 21, Riley Whittier.
AMSA quickly gets 4 points on the board here to start the quarter, and they are in within one. As Rowe puts up a three for Maynard. That one is overshot, and AMSA will take it the other way, a chance to take the lead here. Step back three. Just rimmed out. Maynard will take it the other way as Rowe pushes it. Tries to break through this AMSA press. Kyoto puts up a two, unable to go. And Peters will immediately get swarmed. Jump ball will be called, will be staying white ball. As Maynard will sub in, Gilligan will come back in for Peters.
Jump ball, Maynard possession.
Maynard looking to inbound here. Ball will be tossed to Gilligan, who puts up a two, and that one's good. Gilligan coming in and immediately gets some points on the board here for Maynard. Corner three here for AMSA. That one is overshot, and Maynard will get the rebound. Maynard student section letting AMSA hear it. Gilligan takes it in. Unable to get to drop, but Duplessis fights for the rebound, puts up a 3. Just overshot. Gilligan fighting for it and gets another 2.
Basket by number 10, Tessa Gilligan.
Amazing job there by Gilligan. And Maynard's number 12, Nina Kyoto, appears to have something wrong. Almost came over to the bench.
Fouls on number 3, Ella Rowe, their 4th foul. Team 4th.
Kyoto appears to have been hit hard in the face. Appears to be okay, just a little shaken up. So a replacement in Katie Stakowitz coming in here. So AMSA inbounds the ball. Short 2 is up. That one's unable to drop as they fight for the rebound. Dished around the 3-point line. AMSA will drive it in the middle. No foul called, and AMSA gets the rebound, steps out of bounds, and Maynard will head the other way. Stakowicz will inbound. Passing it to Duplessis. Tries to break through this AMSA press. Does it well. Dives on the ball to keep it in Maynard possession. Kick it to Courier. Rowe in the corner who dished it to Gilligan in the paint. Puts up a 2, and that is good. Gilligan cannot be stopped on the offensive end tonight. AMSA tries to drive through this Maynard defense. Puts up a 2, and that is unable to drop. Maynard's defense doing a great job. And Courier will push it up the other end. Layup's up, layup is good. Fantastic job here. Three is up for AMSA. That one's good. Fantastic form there for AMSA's number 21, Riley Whitler. And AMSA will call a timeout here. 4:18 left here in the game. Maynard with a 6-point lead, 38-32. Stay tuned, folks. Maynard inbounding from the baseline here. Coming out of the timeout, but called by AMSA. AMSA pressing, and Maynard trying to get some players open. Still moving around. Duplessis gathering herself and keeping the ball alive. She passes to Courier. Dishing into Gilligan, but immediately swarmed by AMSA, and they'll come out with the ball. Good deflection there by Duplessis. As Kyoto, after being hitting in the face, will come back to the line to sub back into this game. AMSA shoving Maynard to the ground, and will have a foul called.
Falls on number 5, Abigail Asman, her first foul. Team second.
Kyoto returning back in the game, and just in time for Maynard to get on the offensive end here. Looking to inbound, they'll get it to Duplessis, who will take it up the other end. Rowe getting tripped up, and we'll have a foul called against AMSA. Maynard will inbound from the sideline with 3:36 here left in the game. Maynard still with a 6-point lead over AMSA, 38-32. Kyoto getting a good drive into the paint. She'll put up 2. That's good. Kyoto bouncing back after having come out with an apparent injury. Getting 2 points on the board as AMSA puts up a deep 3. Unable to drop. And Maynard will take it the other way. Rowe driving up. Stop together herself as Courier puts up a 3. Unable to drop. Kyoto and Gilligan keeping the play alive as Kyoto gets a 2 on the board. Great second chance opportunity there by Kyoto. And she'll extend Maynard's lead to 10 points. AMSA drives into the paint. Unable to get the ball to drop, and they'll fight for the ball. Maynard and AMSA bodies flying as Maynard comes out with the ball. And we'll have a foul called. AMSA hitting Maynard while they're down. And we will have a foul called. Great fighting there by Maynard, keeping that possession alive and getting them another chance.
Team 4.
AMSA will have a sub coming in here. Number 3, Kathleen Galvin will be replacing number 5, Abigail Asman. The ball is dished to Gilligan, who throws it up. Unable to get the ball to drop, and they'll head the other way. Short 2 there. That one's overshot. As the rebound is gathered by Nina Kyoto. Maynard will head the other way. Merle will get the ball and will drive in. Short mid-range there, and that one's good. Maynard picking up steam here as they have extended their lead to 12. 44-32 with just over 2 minutes left here in the game. AMSA will put up a 3, and that one will rim out. AMSA will bring their press back to a half-court press. They can't afford any more fast break points. Kyoto puts up a 2, and that one's overshot, but it will go straight to Gilligan, who gets a 2 on the board. Both of Maynard's players, Gilligan and Kyoto, are just unstoppable tonight. Both doing a fantastic job on both ends of the floor. Gilligan may be struggling with fouls, but makes up for it on every play. Great job there by Duplessis to prevent AMSA from inbounding the ball. However, the ball will stay in AMSA possession. The Eagles have a minute 30 here to close in on their 14-point deficit, excuse me. As they look for a long 2, they'll get it to drop.
Basket by number 23, Julian Gawowski.
Ball be inbounded, and Duplessis will take it fast the other way. She'll kick it out to Rowe, will kick it to Bonds, its way up to Courier. He keeps putting it up and fights. Gets another 2 on the board, and we're back up to a 14-point lead. Courier doing a great job keeping that possession alive. As AMSA is running out of time here, as they are at 50 seconds here to gain 14 points. Long 2 for AMSA, and that one will drop. And number 23, Jillian Glaskowski. Very consistent from that long 2 from the corner. However, with 37.6 seconds left here in the game, and Maynard with the lead 48-36 over AMSA. That mid-range will not be enough to get them back into this game. AMSA will need some threes and some outstanding defense as they get a 3. Unable to drop as they get a rebound. And the 2 is then able to drop. Duplessis will try to take it the other way.
Slow it down.
Maynard will try to slow it down here as they have 17 seconds left here. AMSA will not try to foul. They'll kick it to Rowe for a long 2. That one's good. Great job there by Ella Rowe for Maynard as the clock will trickle down here. 2 seconds, 1, and that will be the game. It's the first win here for Maynard. First win at home. First home win for Maynard.
AMSA 36.
As your final score on the night, Maynard Tigers coming out on top 50-36 over the AMSA Eagles. I'm Will Fisk with WAVM. Thank you for tuning into tonight's broadcast, and we will see you